Dear students, as you know, we are discussing number system. Different numbers were discussed in this system, and nowadays we are in the decimal numbers. Today is the second lecture of this decimal numbers. I defined it. I compare different decimal numbers and how to round off to second place up to third place, etc. These decimal numbers we already discussed it. Today I will show you how to do basic operations of these decimal numbers. How to add, how to subtract, how to multiply, and how to divide these decimal numbers. Let's start it. First of all, let us see how to add. If we are having two numbers like it is 42.913 and the second number is 721.315. We are going to add these two numbers. How to add? To make it simple, we will not keep it in the horizontal structure, but we will write vertical columns in order to make it easy. And the most important point is that decimal point of the first number and the decimal point of the second number, they should come direct to each other. We have to align them like this. I will write it's 42.913. Now it is 721. So this is my ones place, here will come 1, 2 will come here because it's tens place, and the 100 place is 7, that will come here. Now the point and point, this important thing. You have to align the 2 points. This is very important. Align the 2 points. Align the 2 points. And then write the whole number digits on the left side and write the fractional part digits on the right side. Okay, so here it is 3, it's 1, it's 5. Now add simply as you know addition. It's 8, it's 2, it's 12. 1 will go now carry as you know because there is shift in place. So it will come here, it's 2, 3 and 4, it is 6 and it is 7. This is the simple addition of these decimal numbers. You have nothing to do. You have to remember only the one point, that is alignment of these 2 points. Point, decimal point of the first number and decimal point of the second number, they should come direct to each other. This is the only one point that you have to remember. Then the addition, that's very simple, you know it. And the same is the case of subtraction. If you are asked to do subtraction of these two decimal numbers, same you have to do. And if some places are vacant, for example, here is one more place, that's digit 9 is there, and this fourth place of the first number, there is nothing, so you can put 0. You can put here 0 and you will get here again 9. So simple. Remember, if the places are vacant, you can write 0, nothing change will come. Remember it, by keeping or by putting or by writing these zeros on vacant places, the value of your decimal number does not change. As you know, understand, this means 9 parts out of 10 parts. Okay, this one part out of 100 parts, 3 parts out of 1000 parts. Now the 0, so 0 parts out of 10,000 parts means nothing. So 0 didn't change it. You can write one more 0, you can write one more 0, nothing will happen. You are not adding any value because you are getting 0 parts out of different 1000 part or 10,000 or 1 lakh parts. So if the places are vacant, remember that you can add these zeros, but from right side. From right side, you can't add it here from the left side because then it will change. Similarly, if it is subtraction, if the question is for subtraction, you are going to subtract two decimal numbers. It is 53.71 and you are going to subtract 62, this 46.823. Here these are three places, that's 8, 2 and 3. 3 digits are present, while as only 2 digits are present in the first number. So simply you will put here 0 and do the subtraction. Now do it as it is. 3 from 10. Now 0 cannot give you 3, so this 1 will come, it will become 10, as you know the procedure. So here you will get 7, it's now 9, 9 2, it's again 7, it's now 6, 1 will come, it will become 16, so it's now 8 point, now it's 2, 12, 6, it's now 6, and here is nothing, the answer is 6.877. So it's very simple, you have nothing to do. Point number 1, align the 2 points. Point number 2, add the zeros to the vacant places so that structure will look same to you, and adding and subtraction will become easy. This is nothing. And third operation is that's multiplication. If you are going to multiply decimal numbers, these are two decimal numbers you are going to multiply. Nothing to do. Same multiplication procedure that you follow in your whole or natural numbers. The one thing that you will remember here, that is you have to put this decimal point again in your answer. And what to do for that? You will first simply multiply. Let me consider you got answer this as your multiplication. This is not the answer of this multiplication. I assumed that the answer of multiplication of these two numbers is this. Yet it is without decimal point. Now you have to put it. Simply count here 1 and 2. So here are the two places after decimal. 1 and 2, here again 2. So this 2 and this 2, 2 plus 2, that's 4. Here will come point after 4 digits. So come on, 1, 2, 3, 4. So your point will come here, this, that. So easy. You have to multiply simply as you know multiplication procedure. After getting the final answer, you have to keep point back in your answer. How to place that point? For that, you will count the point. You will count the places in the given two numbers. How many places will you get? If you got 4 places, you will write this point after 4 digits. If you got 3, you will write after 3. If it is something else, you will write likely that. And this is the procedure of doing multiplication. And this division. If the question was like this, 43.19 multiplied by 223, you are looking only one is decimal number, second is not decimal number. So no confusion. You will simply multiply when you get the answer like this. So this is your answer. Here is no decimal point. You will count only here. So the point is here after 2 digits. You will place here after 2 digits. That's it. Nothing to do. Another division. For division, there is something different. You can't divide decimal numbers likely as you did in the multiplication or addition or subtraction. When you have to divide two decimal numbers, or you have to divide a decimal number by a whole number, or you have to divide a whole number by a decimal number, the procedure is same for the all cases. You have to convert this decimal number into whole number first, then you can divide. Let me take the example. It's 2.3 and I am going to divide this decimal number by 12. Okay, so first of all, what I will do, I will change this 2.3, this decimal number, I will make it a simple whole number. How? You know that when we multiply any decimal number by 10, so this decimal moves one step forward. If we multiply by 100, then 2 steps forward, and so on. I need one step forwarding this time. I need this decimal, it should reach here so that it will become 23, and the 23 is a simple whole number. So for that, I will multiply this by 10, and now same 10 will come in denominator. So my new number will be, it will be now 23 divided by 120. This is now easy for me to divide. Now I will divide 23 by 120. Okay, so this is the procedure if we have to divide. Similarly, if the both numbers are decimal numbers, like it's 56.31 divided by 42.87. So what we will do? So in order to finish this point, to reach it here, we have to multiply this by 100. And similarly here, we again need this 100. So we will get 5, 6, that's 56, 3, 1. Now 5,631 divided by 4,287. Here we will divide and we will get the answer. So remember, sometimes you need multiplying by 10, sometimes you need multiplying by 100, and sometimes by 1,000 too, so on. So first of all, you will change it, you will make it a whole number, then you will divide, and this is the procedure how to divide two decimal number. This was the operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division of these decimal numbers. Thank you.